Hey everyone, and welcome back to another fun episode of Minecraft. As you guys can tell, a few things have changed. One, I have not only these two, but these two banners on the outside. We also have a farm, a giant tower, a mine that I was working on before. Over here we have plenty of new stuff. Over here, we actually have a very nice bridge. I actually modeled it after one I had over in my other world, or not other world, other by the base. Plus, in here we have regular smooth stone tablets, regular stone. That's gonna be regular stone. Then like stairs of all kinds. Over here is going to be cobblestone, I bet, and then we just have fencing. I'm going to put over here. I don't know what I'm going to put on this wall. This wall is a little bit different. If I go outside, however, and please excuse me because I have been drinking, we actually have a lot of cactus. Reason being is because I want to make sure I have plenty of cactus for green dye. Seeing as green dye makes a lot of green dye terracotta, which I will be needing in the future. Because I'm going to make several stacks of terracotta, which are pretty much the whole rainbow. I also have some more cactus over here, along with everything. I have one bee for my beehive. I don't know where he went. I named him Gregory. But then you also have all of the terracotta, which I need to be mining up soon. Which is, I'm just going to pass by, give you a second to look. Pink, look. Red, orange, yellow, light green or lime green, regular green, light blue, cyan, regular blue, magenta, which is basically useless, purple, I don't have brown, light gray, red, my favorite black, and doily white. So that right there are all the terracottas that we're going to be mining up, which is the whole reason for coming over here. Plus, this little monument to a friend of mine. She made hers a little bit bigger and better, but this is a little monument to her because apparently I'm no longer her friend or whatever because she stopped talking to me. There we go. The mine over here, changing the subject completely, actually I had to get to the coordinates, as you guys can see, position. I need to get to position negative 318.63, or because I'm mining, negative 318.12.253. I'm just trying to connect to my own little. I'm just trying to connect my mines. The one that's over by my main house, away from here, and this one. So I'm actually just connecting the two. So far, I think I'm just at 5,000, which I'm gonna quickly take away this minecart. Yeah, I don't need my minecart going all the way over there. But this episode is mainly just gonna be me mining terracotta. Shit, and I don't know which way to go. Nope, this was the wrong way. Wrong way. All right, I'll be able to change it at the end of everything, but this mine is gonna pretty much be like this all the way down to the other mine, which is going to be, as you guys know, connected over to the other mine, which is by my main house. And I'm making it level 12 instead of 13, where my other house is over in the jungle, just because I don't want to keep being at 13 where I had to have a block over everything for me to travel around. I've already had it down low enough so I can get over to my other place where I can get into a new place for the nether and also be able to send myself. Well, I went on my journey from there and I used a boat and it gets me over to a reef, so I don't really mind. As you can see on my left, I have a bunch of furnaces which allow me to cook cobble as much as I need, including making it into not only stone but smooth stone, and as you guys saw from the rail, making iron and gold at a very positive rating. And these guys just show up whenever they freaking want. I really didn't want another one of them, but oh well, I guess. Put them down here. And we'll put them right here. Ow! Skeleton shot me. Gonna go to bed. Watch him burn in the sun. But, yeah, that's actually what keeps Mining God alive most of the time. Because when I go down there, I mine up a lot of stone and I just let it cook. Get that alpaca out of there. But, as I was looking at the red sand and the regular terracotta, I noticed how far it went. It goes, this one butte goes pretty far, so we should be able to mine this side down without a lot of problems from anyone else, like mobs and all that. I just gotta get to the top of it, like I've done before. And the sad thing is, a lot of the terracotta are different colors. As you can see, I'm mining through yellow and regular terracotta. And this also creates a small problem for me because, yes, I like yellow terracotta. I have plenty of yellow terracotta. But the other thing is, it makes it so, for me, that's the only kind I'm getting at the moment. That or orange or light gray or some other terracotta that I really don't need. If I could choose, I'd just get regular terracotta. So here we are at the top of the terracotta pit, which is what I'm calling this. As you guys can see, my tower over there doesn't exactly extend all the way down. I'm going to mine it very slowly. And this is pretty much going to be the episode, talking to you guys about why I actually need the terracotta. Like I said, I like making towers in my world, and also making pretty much monuments and structures. There is one person in the world I have not made a monument to, and one everyone should if they ever make a YouTube channel, because they're the biggest supporter you will ever have. And I don't care who you are, even if this person says, no, don't do it, it's not a good idea, your mom is the biggest supporter. My mom is a huge supporter of my channel just because she knows it's a hobby. She likes that I spend my time more on that than what my friends do, who mainly use drugs. Uh, and I don't classify marijuana as a drug anymore because I know the actual health benefits of it. But she likes that I keep a job, unlike my friends, and I do this as a hobby. I don't expect to get anything from it. I just make gaming and be like, okay, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, okay. But the thing is, she understands, okay, you might not make anything big from this, and you don't spend a lot of money on it, so you should be okay. That being said, she also forgets that even if I do make it big, I'm not going to make this huge unless it's like a lot of money, like I make like $1,000 after taxes. I'm not really gonna make this into a full-time thing where, ooh, I gotta make an episode for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Currently, I'm just recording a month in advance for videos. Like this one, I'm actually recording on the 4th of March for April, so let that just sink in for a minute. I'm recording this way ahead of time. A few YouTube stars do the same thing, but I don't think as far as I go, just because I'm doing this in a month in advance so I can record like I'm actually going to be doing it later tonight, the first episodes, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, because they haven't made a set date for it yet, but they are looking at making a Lego Star Wars the Skywalker saga. So, and it says that you can travel from planet to planet, depicting depicting the movies, which I'm already doing the main movies on the original complete saga of Lego Star Wars. So I'm already doing the original before the new one comes out, and then I'm going to be doing the new one. But that's the thing. It's like I grew up with the original Star Wars when the prequels, technically, when you got to see Anakin turn into Darth Vader, when people got to see that, I was just a kid when those were coming out. My mom got to see the original Star Wars in theaters when they were coming out. So when Darth Vader was just Darth Vader trying to convince his son to join the dark side, my mom saw that in theaters and she agrees with me. They're good movies, but it's not that they need to cool their jets a little bit. It's more of a line of, okay, we get it. Anakin was a douchebag. We get it. He just needs to get his rocks off of Padme, get Padme back. It's because she died because he decided to choke her and end her willingness to live for her own kids, which doesn't make much sense. But apparently she needs to end her life more than raise her children. And because Anakin is now bad, he's just going to be, oh, I hate my life. Oh, I hate my life. Until he finds out that the one who blew up the Death Star was a Skywalker who He then goes, I have a son, and now will do anything. Well, he won't do anything to protect, but he does want to meet his son and see if he can convince him to come to the dark side. Say to the Vader comic books that came out earlier this year and earlier last year in 2019. A lot of these show Vader in a new light, like that he is trying to take over because he does regret his decision to join the dark side months after he had lost on Mustafar, where I've already completed for Lego Star Wars. He went to Mustafar, Obi-Wan Kenobi took him down. And then if you watch a lot of these comic book channels, they actually show you and tell you more of the story that got left out of the actual movies and all that, like that Obi-Wan was in a cantina just trying to hear of new information, and he heard of Darth Vader and saw a picture of him, and immediately he's like, oh shit, Anakin survived. Now I have a little bit more to worry about here on Tatooine with Luke, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Okay, we've mined down quite a lot. We have a little bit more to mine up, but yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna be. Whenever I say I need terracotta, I'm just gonna keep mining down, 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 down. And mining God is going to be a big help, because look how he helped me here. He's just gonna mine everything up for me. And now we have not only orange, but regular terracotta, plus yellow, plus I think like a light gray or white, which I just need to mine up more coal, and we'll be good. So with the terracotta I have red, light gray, regular, yellow, orange, white, yellow, orange. Yeah. Which I will be putting through a little bit of a... I will be cooking all of this, and I will be getting everything I need to give them the color I want. Like, I can have green all day, or cyan. I can have any color of terracotta now that I want. Well, it's a brown. I have to get a brown from home. So, and also I can't really get close to the village right now because, as you guys can see, I have the pillager. Yeah, I have that pillager problem where it says, oh, if I go near a city, pillagers will attack, and I don't know where they keep their shit, so. Alright, I'm just gonna put this right here. Put that right there. I don't have any black. I have plenty of yellow. I gotta be careful of freaking creepers. Regular yellow. Okay, now we have light gray, which I have to admit I like light gray if I want to make kind of like a ancient looking thing. I have red and I have orange, which are not very far behind each other. Yeah, I also have red in the furnace. I just need more. Yeah, I just need more coal. I need a lot more of everything. So, first off, there is all of the terracotta that is already colored. I want some lime green terracotta. I want regular green terracotta. I want light blue terracotta. Regular cyan terracotta. Regular blue terracotta. That should be a good start. Because I do have everything I need down here. Lime green. Dark green. Cyan. Light blue. Regular blue. So there we go. It's not very hard. It's like making the concrete. Yellow, lime green, which is going to be right here. Got more right here. Regular green, which is going to be down here. If I need more, I can easily get more. Light blue, which I can also return if I have any left over. Cyan, which is of course a very popular color. And then blue. And I can return this amount of coloring. So I will be cooking most of this, but also at the same time, I don't want to waste my time making dyes and all that stuff that currently aren't exactly the best for me. Like, currently I'm getting rid of all this stuff, but I'm going to go outside and deliver the cobblestone, the bone, the feather, because, yeah. Also, because I have a lot of, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I also discovered a while back that there was a monster spawner. I covered the monster spawner with a torch already, but still. Over there, you can see right where my cursor is. That is where a skeleton monster spawner was. I put a torch on top of it. I might take it off just so I can get the experience, because I am gonna go and make a enchanting table sometime, surrounded by books and everything. So who knows, I might have an enchanting table here next time over there, or I might put it on the upper layer of here when I make it. So, but yeah, I do mine a lot, and because of this, I never had to really worry about, first off, smooth stone, regular stone, or cobblestone. I never had to worry. Plus, also, I plant a lot. If anything, I might do something where I might get rid of a bunch of extra crop. But until I see anything differently, I might just leave everything. I know one thing, I am gonna work on getting a lot more of my crop into a new area, kinda. Just because this one garden isn't really making much for me. Like, yeah, I make good amounts of wheat, but at the same time, I don't have enough to really sustain anything if I really want to branch out. I have enough to make a few loaves of bread, but now after bread, I have to figure out, oh, what am I going to put over here? But I'm sure you guys have known or have seen, I have a lot of oak that I've actually spread over onto my mainland because I've actually been planting these guys. So, not because I'm bored or anything, but because I need the wood very badly. I have planted a bunch of oak trees, which also drops several oak saplings, which then makes everything continue and continue and continue. So now I'm just trying to. I'm actually under the impression that I should just mine all these trees down, then just put up new ones, even all the way out over here, just to make a bunch of new trees. And yeah, this episode should be fairly short because I just showed you everything I've done. There is the main village. I'm trying to stay away from there as often as I can. I haven't been over there at all yet. But because I keep getting this bad omen kind of thing, which lasts for like an hour and a half, I'm trying to stay away. For the only reason I can say I'm staying away is just because I don't want to cause a pillager attack, which causes me to have to defend the village and fight and possibly lose. It's nothing other than that. I just don't want to get myself into a fight that I know I can't win. So, this is just a little update to show you what I've been doing. I'm going to mainly continue on building onto this tower. Every 3 layers, or every 3 windows, I'm going to add a new layer for a porch. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Or hang on. Let's I want to show you guys kind of something that's actually kind of cool. When I looked at this place originally from overhead, the Terracotta. The Terracotta area actually looked very wide. It looked like it would be able to support a large amount of people. How did I get up here? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to start mining again. I don't want to have to mine up this whole mountain just so I can get a leg up. But I will if I have to. Here we go. Alright. Past the yellow. Here we are. But, yeah, no. If you look over here, where there's all these trees, terracotta is the layer underneath the main dirt. So I'm not sure if I should mine up all the dirt. By the way, that butte over there, that little one, is the national leave alone. Because that is what's going to be like, okay, this was a great place of terracotta. And after all this stuff gets mined up, because this will all get mined up, or to at least a layer, depending on how much I need per monument or per everything. Yeah, I'm not carrying a sword, so fuck y'all. Whee! Yeah, so because everything has its own little thing, this is where I was getting my terracotta at first, just so I could get my cooking area established, so I knew what went where, what would everything look like. Because of that, that's what that little bit was, along with getting everything dyed and ready. Yeah, so we even got, as you guys can see on the wall, a trident from a water or a drowned, because he actually threw his trident at me. I was able to hang on to it, and it's not as dead as I thought it would be. I think I actually have a book somewhere. I must have gotten rid of it. Oh well. But yeah, see, my trident isn't all that dead. So I'm always looking for another trident. I have my stonecutter, my repair and disenchantment. I have my basic repair and everything here. So if I ever decide to go out fishing and try and catch something, I'm in a good place to actually be able to hang on to it. So without further ado, thank you for watching. I know this episode's a little bit shorter than normal, but because not really a lot is going to be happening besides me trying to get back over to my main home and trying to get over here like very well established and keep mining up a lot of terracotta. Not much is going to keep happening over here, so shorter episodes until I get somewhere or I show you guys or I see something very interesting. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Without further ado, sorry, my voice is getting a little scratchy. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below, subscribe today, and please remember, have fun playing in the dark. I will see you guys in the next one.
AudioMicro.com